On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you a chicken foot and pumpkin soup. No food, absolutely no peanuts, no food. This is going to be a substance soup. But let me pause right here to say special thanks to my patrons that have been making my page possible. If you'd like to be a part of my Patreon family, in the description there will be a link. You can click on it. Today's post notification shoutouts goes to Laverne and Sheppy Bradshaw. Ladies, manners and respect. So I got here about 4 pounds or 3.5 to 4 pounds of chicken foot. I've already cleaned, prep and everything them. I've done all of that off camera. And if you're new here, welcome and thank you. You might want to say how I don't show you. I have tons of videos that I've showed you how to clean and to wash and to prep your chicken foot. So you might want to go back to some of those and check them out. I have got here 5 pounds of diced pumpkins, finely diced. Right here I have got tons of my my natural seasonings, scallions and onions and garlic galore. This is ginger, and I've got some Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to be starting by heating up my pot. I'm going to be using a reasonable sized pot. I'm going to be heating my pot on medium to high. I've got here my kettle coming to a boil. Okay? And the first thing I'm going to be doing right here is season my chicken foot. And I'll be seasoning it with some cracked black pepper, some salt, not all because we are going to need some extra salt at the end. And I am going to be putting a tablespoon of a very good curry powder that I have. And unfortunately I cannot tell you the name because it's a bulk brand of curry. But let me tell you, this curry has been the best for me for the past years. This curry is not bad at all. I hope they will continue to make it this good where I am getting it from. So my oil is being preheated right there. So I'm just going to be giving my chicken foot a little rubbing, because what I'm going to be doing with this chicken foot, I'm going to be starting a little browning up. You don't have to put the curry to your chicken foot, but I just want to put that little curry flavor to my chicken foot. And I'm not going to season and leave to marinate. You see the color of my curry? Yeah. And you can see there is not a lot of like breadcrumbs and them sitting there in it. It's a really good curry. As you know, these days we are strapped for getting good curry. And I just put like a tablespoon. I'm going to be browning up those chicken feet. You see I've already chopped them right there at the interval. So if you'd like to see how that's done, you'll have to go back to other videos that I have done that. Yeah. This is how we are going to be starting this soup. This is going to be a soup of substance. Okay? So we're going to leave it on a reasonably high heat and we're going to start browning it up. I'll catch you in the next clip. We are right back, fam, and you see we have browned up our chicken foot somewhat. Now let me tell you something. This browning up method that I've used, it's going to give the soup an additional flavor. And when I say flavor, I mean the richest of flavor. Okay? Now I have all my condiments here. What I don't have, and I would suggest if you're making this soup, get yourself a decent amount of fresh celery to add to the mix right here. But I really don't have. So in with all my nice, lovely herbs. These are herbs, Yeah, and I did introduce them to you, okay? Remember, I tell you, so it's gonna be a substance soup. It won't be a soup with dashing and cocoa and all of this sitting there and breadfruit. No, it won't be that soup. So I've turned my flame down somewhat. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be just incorporating all my herbs and my seasonings. No, not seasoning these. You see that? Right, so I have done that. And what I am going to be doing too, I've got my pot here with my curry. I have my hot water. Remember we tell you say when you start cook, a kettle or two hot water. Yeah, so that is a must. I did say that to you. So we originally planned that. See? Yeah, so you're gonna throw that there. and we are going to let it cook down on probably about another 15 minutes to let all these herbs come together and get in accordance with this sort of browned up flavor. We're going to put it on the low, and another 15 minutes, when that starter steaming down thing starts to go on, we will return. Look at this, family. Didn't I tell you about that steaming down? Yeah, look at this. You see that? Such a beauty. Wow. That low steam. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let us get it all incorporated. You see that collagen from the chicken foot starting to come out? Oh my word. Now it is time for us to dump all this pumpkin right in here, every bit. Remember, you can do a smaller version of this. You don't have to do this amount, but I want to do this amount. And mind you, you might be thinking, why am I doing soup now? The time is changing. It's the end of August and we're moving into fall, you know. So the days are hot but bearable. They're not hot and unbearable. They're hot, breeze is blowing, the nights are cool. If you can look on the outside, you'll see the breeze blowing right out there. It's coming to fall. These are time for these soups. Let's get in. Still on that low. Okay, we're gonna mix in. What am I talking about? You know what happened? I can't wait to get some of this. We're gonna mix in this pumpkin. And in case you didn't know, pumpkin is one of the most so nutritious vegetable. Why? It grows on top of the earth. It not grow underneath the earth like carrot and beetroot. They're growing like that. It gets all the sunlight, therefore it's powerful. Right at this point, you want to get a flame up, and you're going to dump about 2 of this kettle of water. I'm just going to dump this one, and I'll get another one right in, or maybe half of another one. So look at this right now. You're gonna let it stay right there, and it's gonna start cooking. I'm gonna put maybe another half, bring it up to here, and I'm gonna taste for my salt perfection, and I am gonna let it cook down until all these chicken feet start breaking away, pumpkin mashed and giving us that pretty nice color and all of that. When that is starting to happen, I will return. Look at this, pumpkin and chicken foot soup. No breadfruit, no dasheen, no flour dumpling. This is gonna give your body some stamina. You don't need a lot of starch in this one. Remember, I told you, if you can get your hand on some fresh celery, chopped celery, add it to the mix. I'll catch you in the next clip. So okay, now fam, this is where we're at. I'm stirring around, but also I want to show you with my others. I want to show you the consistency. You see all those pumpkins, those diced pumpkins. You saw they have been broken down. Yes, and you see the chicken foot. You see it's getting all soft, and all of them something there. You see them? Yes. We still have a long way to go though, because we want the chicken foot them get really, really soft. So my final spicing up at this point is going to be this. I have in here my little grinder. I've got a piece of rosemary, dried rosemary. Yes, I've got some pimento seeds and some cloves. Also to this, I'm going to be adding, let me see it, about half of a teaspoon, which is, yes, of dried parsley. Yes, they are very coarse as is now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run them through my grinder, and I don't think I will put all of it in there though. This is priceless. This here is priceless. So you see, you need to get yourself a little grinder, because I'm not gonna be putting all. You see how everything came down? I'm just gonna be putting this, because this is powerful. This is priceless. This is my final bout of spice or flavoring, so to speak. Now I'm gonna put some margarine. You know, margarine and butter give things a little nice taste. So basically, this is it. This is my final bout of spicing up. I have tasted for my salt perfection to me, just to me. So I'm gonna let it continue cooking for probably another half an hour. Yes, on the medium to low. You could do this and put it in your slow cooker. Yeah, you see this. You see this. This is what it looks like. I want my chicken feet to be broken down more. So this is what it's gonna be like with some more broken down chicken feet. Yes, you see how the pumpkin has broken down? Yeah, this is a soup of substance. This will fill you up. The pumpkin is so nutritious. So we're gonna cook some more and we're gonna let it, as it comes down, it is gonna be so good. Now let me tell you something. This soup is like cake, like the Jamaican fruit cake. This soup, you don't get the right flavor like now. You don't get it now. Another 2 or 3 days, you know, I'm gonna be and we won't have all of this. We're gonna be portioning out some, cool, and left it to freeze or in our refrigerator for 2 or 3 days. If you want to keep it more, I suggest you freeze it. But let me tell you, when you leave this for 2 or 3 days, and when you come back to reheat this, you will find that there is the level of flavor will just blow your mind before you even start to eat. Once you started to reheat in, the level of flavor that will come out from this soup, when you put what I put in there, it will just blow you away. That is if you know about natural flavors. But tell me what you know about natural flavor in the comment section. When you see me next, I'll just be plating up some for you. That's all I can do. That's all I have left to do. Okay, now fam, you see this simmering? This is what it's like now. We are ready. We are ready. We're gonna give it some stir. Look at these chicken feet. You can literally be, you're literally looking at the bones as you see you see that? Yes. All the little collagen from it. And as it sits and you wait on it, I'm gonna turn my flame off. As it sits, all this little chicken feet, all these little things will be melted off it. But in the interest of time on the video, I'm going to be plating up some just for you. I want you to look at the tonic, soup tonic, as I always like to show you when I dish these. Look at it. This is outside of the chicken feet. This is liquid food. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach, it is chicken foot and pumpkin soup done just for you. Let me tell you, nothing left much on my chicken foot now, you know. Just to eat off the little thing off of it and the little bone them if you love bone. All the strength is inside here. So let me tell you, remember to give these videos a thumbs up. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed to the Jamaican cooking journey. When you do subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell. Remember to make sure that you press the option that says all. Since you like full foot, let us give you some full foot. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. I'll catch you again with another video. Let me just quickly reply to a question. What do I have this with, Miss Debbie? You can just have it on its own. Well, you know, some of our belly lamb. Yeah, you can have it with a nice little wrap. You can have it with some toast and some avocado. You can have it with some, if you have your roast breadfruit at home, you can fry over 2 slices, have a bowl of that. You're good to go. I'll catch you again with another video.